Okay guys, today we are looking at time signatures. So let's just jump straight to our stave. Now on our stave, we always start off with our type of clef. Alright, so here we have our treble clef. After our clef, we have our key signature. We're not going to talk about that today, we're going to talk about that at a later time. And following our key signature, we have our time signature. So these numbers here are what we are looking at today. We're going to stick to our most common type of time signature for demo purposes today. So our time signature contains two numbers. Our top number determines how many beats there are in each bar of music. Our bottom number determines what type of beat we are looking at. So for our purposes today, our bottom number is always going to stay as a 4. This is because when the bottom number is a 4, it means that we are looking at crotchet as our type of beat, okay? Looking at crotchets as our type of beat. And as we know, our top number determines how many beats per bar. So let's bring up a bar of 4/4. As we know, our top number tells us how many beats there are in a bar. So in our bar of 4/4, we could fit 4 crotchets, okay? Bottom number tells us what type of beat, top number tells us how many. So in a bar of 4/4, we could fit 4 crotchets, we could fit 2 minims, or we could fit a semi-breve. This is because all of these equal 4 beats. So let's bring up a different type of time signature. So let's say we have a bar of 2/4. Now we are still looking at crotchet as our type of beat, but we can only fit 2 beats in this bar because of the top number. Okay, so we could fill this bar up with 2 crotchets. We could fill it up with a minim. We could not put a semi-breve in there because a semi-breve is worth 4 beats, and we only have room for 2. We can only fit 2 beats in this bar. Okay, so let's look at a different type of time signature. Let's look at 3/4. Now we know we can fit 3 beats in this bar, 3 crotchet beats, okay? Let's say that at the start of this bar we're already given 2 quavers. And let's say that we were asked to fill up the rest of this bar. Now how would we go about doing that? Well, we know that each quaver is worth half of 1 beat. We know this from earlier on, we've established this in an earlier video. So each quaver, when they're beamed together, or when they're alone, is worth half a beat. So together, these equal 1 beat. Now, we can fit 3 beats in this bar. So we still have room for 2 more beats. So we know that we can fill this up with 1 single note. We can fill it up with a minim, okay? Because a minim is worth 2 beats. When these are added together, we end up with a full bar of 3 beats. And that coincides with the top number of our time signature. So that works out fine. Let's say that we were asked to fill it with crotchets instead. We know that we still need 2 beats. We know that a crotchet's worth 1 beat, so we could pop 2 crotchets in there. Each crotchet is worth 1 beat, add them together, you got 2. So those paired with the 2 quavers, we come out with 3 beats. By the same token, we can fill it up with quavers, we can fill it with semi-quavers. You just need to add more notes each time. Once again, we could not put a semi-breve in there because we don't have 4 beats to spare, we only have 2 beats to spare. So it's all about what you want to fill it up with, what rhythm you're aiming for, and what you're asked to fill it up with, okay? Now that's all the time we have today, so thank you very much for watching.